Hello, everyone, and welcome to this rivalry matchup between the Staley Falcons and the Lee Summit North Broncos. I'm your host, Andrew Scott, and hosting with me today is
Owen McKenna.
We're here to watch a good one between the 18-1 Staley Falcons here as they start off with possession versus the 8-7 Lee Summit North Broncos as Brielle Mays' shot was just off target, and Lee Summit North gets a rebound after a bit of scuffling for the ball. Now Lee Summit North, their first time with the ball, until Snoddy gives it to number 45, Corrigan Ebert, but she loses it. Ava Miles fights for it. Ref is going to call a jump ball. Already looking like a physical matchup here. 30 seconds have already passed in the first quarter. Staley started off with the possession if you missed it. And here once again, until Snoddy Jr. gives it deep in the paint to number 11. Brielle Mays tries to get the rebound. Number 11 was Charlene Amir, a senior. Brielle Mays is not able to keep her feet in bounds here. Inbound, given to number 23, Addie Potts. Back to Until Snoddy. Number 4 now. Hands it off to Micaiah James. Looking for an open. Here comes number 11. Gets her way around Ava Miles, but it's going to be blocked. Ava loses her footing, but it's going to be rebounded by number 5, Destiny Manyow. She finds Brielle Mays with a road to the basket. She's going to take the underhand layup.
Mays has been dealing with a left ankle injury and was questionable to even play today. So she's inserted in the starting lineup and didn't even miss a game.
Already making an impact. Such a pivotal member of this team. Just rounds out the Falcons very well here. Always physical with the ball and making sure she gets open, as we saw in that last play with the pass from Destiny. She'll get the assist on that. And Brielle will score the points. Number 1 now, Micaiah James, junior guard. It's going to be deflected, a bit unintentionally by London Parker. Loose ball is gotten by Lee Summit North. 3 ball from Addie Potts was off target. She was left quite open, but Ava Miles now finds an open Maya Crockett in the corner. Her shot is also just hit off target. Rebounded by Destiny. Gives it to Brielle. Ava Miles thinks about it before handing it off to London Parker. Maya Crockett once again in the corner. Back to Ava. Brielle with an open look on the far sideline. And it's going to be just off target. But another offensive rebound by Staley. This is what usually gets the other teams, is these offensive rebounds that give Staley second and third chances. As Ava Miles resets a little bit, handing off to Destiny. We're getting manned up there by number 11, Charlene Amir from Lee Summit North. Here comes Brielle Mays, and this time giving it to Destiny Manyow on a bit of reciprocating the feelings there. As Brielle Mays will get her own assist, and Destiny will get her own points there. 4-0 is your score so far. Number 4 ends up with it until Snoddy, handing it back on the roll. Number 23 who finds an open number 11. That was an assist from Addie Potts. Charlene Amir with the point. Ava Miles gives it to London Destiny on the baseline. Fighting forward against 2 defenders. She's going to lose the ball. Picks it up. Tries to give it to London Parker. It's going to be stolen by number 4 until Snoddy. Fighting forward. It's going to be blocked by Ava Miles. She got a little bit too physical there, but does draw the foul and prevent the shot from going up.
This Lee Summit North team has come out in a 2-3 zone trying to take away the paint, which Staley thrives in so far, but haven't been very successful, giving up a couple offensive rebounds really early in this game.
First free throw from Snoddy is drained. And the score is 4-3, a bit even now. Staley was seeming starting off strong, but after a botched possession there from Destiny, Lee Summit gets the second shot down. Destiny and the rest of the Falcons are looking to rebound here. Brielle Mays on the far baseline finds an open Ava Miles on a roll to the paint. She's going to find her way around the defenders for some easy points there. Her first on the night. Had a bit of a tough game at our last game versus Ray-Pec, but the team overall still did great. That was a screen from number 45 on this one, North Corrigan Ebert. Number 4, Antil Snoddy finds number 23. She gets the ball back, though, after losing the ball. Antil Snoddy has a shot, goes up, saved by Remy Grant. And Ava Miles now pushing the pace a little bit. Looks for Brielle Mays on the roll. It's going to be a little bit off target. Owen, do you want to tell everyone how the game versus Ray-Pec went at our last home game?
The game versus Ray-Pec went pretty well for Staley. They were very aggressive on defense in the first half and then just did what they needed to do to secure the win in the second half. Most teams have tried against Staley to go out in a zone, and it doesn't really work because Staley's a very good three-point shooting team like we saw just there with London Parker hitting a three.
I mean, it's just, that was vintage Staley there. Quick pass given to London, and she just let it fly. Left open because of the 2-3 zone there, which is going to guard the paint well, but maybe leave some of the outside shots, which you want to force Staley to take those shots, but they're very good. If they're firing on all cylinders, man, there's just not much you can do. Just let them do a lot of success. But here comes number 23, Addie Potts. Passes it off to number 4, Antil Snoddy. That shot was a little bit off target. Here comes Ava Miles. Gives it to Remy Grant. The speedster, just a bit off target there. Destiny's shot is also a bit overtaken, and that will give Lee Summit North the ball back. 9-4. So he's found some success after Lee Summit North tied it up. Here's going to be a long 2 from number 1, Micaiah James, junior guard. She's going to miss it. Remy, number 1 from Staley, now hands it off to Ava Miles. Grant ends up with it again. Finds a way around Antil Snoddy, and just an easy bucket there. Not much you can do. Her change of direction is off the charts for Staley right now. Lee Summit North. Number 32 now, Jalen May. Sets up a screen. That gets Lee Summit North some points. Charlene Amir has already had some success so far, number 11. Brielle Mays now finds an open London Parker in the paint. She's going to drain it. It's on over target now. 13-6. Lee Summit North having some offensive successes so far, but just not enough defensive abilities here. But number 4, Antil Snoddy, has a nice little floater there. Near the far sideline, gets around some defenders. That's going to be a 2-pointer. London Parker now. Dumps it off to Miles. Remy Grant in the corner, near sideline. Just going to be a little bit overshot on that 3-pointer. Haven't seen Remy take too many 3-pointer shots. Just looked like she got very confident on that one. Bit of a heat check. Number 11 now. That's going to be Amir. Her shot's just a little bit off target. She was left open for a long 2. Ava Miles rifles it in there. And Destiny, who grabbed the pass somehow before it went out of bounds, will be fouled.
This Lee Summit North team, even though Staley might be pretty heavily favored, is no slouch. They're coming in on a 4-game win streak, although only being 8-7 on the year. So far this game, I haven't been the most impressed with their shot selection, especially off the dribble. But that's what this Staley defense kind of forces you to take. If you're going to want to beat Staley, you're going to have to make the tough shots.
Destiny's first free throw is a bit off target. Subs in now for Lee Summit North. Micaiah James comes out for number 10, Jada General, freshman. Generali. Number 4 now, Antil Snoddy, once again running point, but she dumps it off to number 15. And Isla back to number 23 now. Antil Snoddy gets it back on the roll. Looking around a defender pass. Pass all around. Good ball movement there from Lee Summit North. Ends up in Snoddy's hands once again. Screen from number 45, Corrigan Ebert. Snoddy finds an open number 15, Anila, but she does lose track of the ball. But it will be out of bounds on Staley after they try to go for that loose ball. Oh, it's going to be picked off there from Ava Miles on the target to Anila. And she will get around number 15, Gavel, for some easy buckets there. Here comes Gavel, number 15 for this one, North running point, giving the ball off to number 23, Addie Potts, the senior. The pass to number 4 will be lost, and Ava Miles has an open shot, gives it to Remy. They've got their own court to mess with. Remy misses the first one, misses the second, and the quarter will end. Tough break there.
I really liked what Lee Summit North started to do there at the end of the half. Passing the ball a little bit more, especially Addie Potts. She had some pretty good dishes and a couple assists so far to end the quarter, but the execution just hasn't quite been there. And Staley's offense is playing pretty well. They're just missing some open shots.
Coming into the start of the second quarter here, it's 15-8. Staley's on top. Lee Summit North has kept a good effort, playing very well, keeping up with Staley. But as per usual, the Falcons start off hot. Remy Grant had a bit of unlucky timing there as she had an open court to shoot up some layups and missed both as the time ran out. So Staley does not get that free possession. London Parker now off the pass from Ava, but Miles gets it back. Destiny near the free throw line now. London Parker sidesteps around a defender. It's going to be off target, rebounded by Destiny. Pass lost by London Parker from Destiny. Ava Miles picks up the slack here. On these loose balls, Staley is having a great time. Destiny calls for the ball on the post up. Her shot's also just a bit off target. Staley's missing some key shots that usually drive up the score for them. Lee Summit North has a chance to bounce back. Number 15, Anila Gavel has a tough time getting around Remy Grant. Gets it off to number 45, Corrigan, who gets it. The number 4, Antil Snoddy. Her shot's just a bit off target. Pretty contested long three there. Ava Miles, great court vision, finds an open Remy. Doesn't take it. Brielle Mays now ends up with it. Remy calls for it, but she gets picked up, and she loses the pass cross court from Brielle Mays. Giving the ball right back to Lee Summit. Not a great offensive start there for Staley's second quarter, as the minutes already passed. Here comes Anila Gavel. And she takes an open three near the far sideline, but it's off target. Oh, long pass, I believe, from London. It's going to be tough to grab from Maya Crockett, and she's going to be called for a travel. Empty possession starting off the second quarter. Once again, here come the Broncos. It's going to be number 32, Jalen May, who gets it. Tries to pass it into the paint. It's going to be off target. Ava Miles gets the rebound. She's charging forward. And she's going to miss her own. Lee Summit's doing a pretty great job on defense, forcing tough shots. Anila Gavel trying to get around Ava. It's going to be blocked. Number 10 now takes the open three. Jada Generali. It's going to be just on target as she had the open look, but it wasn't quite there. London Parker now gets the pass from Ava. It's going to be deflected, but London will be fouled.
This Lee Summit North paint defense has really tightened up so far this quarter, and I have liked what they're doing on offense, just not hitting quite as well. Staley's got to make their layups, though, if they want to extend this lead.
It's usually something you can count on Staley doing, but start of the second quarter here, about 2 1/4 minutes in, and it's been quiet from both sides. London misses her first one as well. Second one still has a chance to go up. And it will roll around a bit before finding its way through the hoop. Nyla Gavel, number 15 for the Broncos. Taking the ball down court, looks for an open number 4, number 32 now. Jalen May takes it, given to Anaya, back to Anaya. She's going to lose the ball. Destiny's going to get the steal. Finds an open Ava Miles. 2-on-1 scenario. Pass to Brielle Mays. Great pass around number 1, Micaiah James, the senior, to Brielle, and she's going to be able to get those points up. Number 32 on the pick and roll. Just not find the right shot there, as the defense is just a bit too tough from Staley there. Brielle Mays, now number 22. Gets it to Ava Miles. Maya Crockett finds it. Hands it off to London Parker. Finds a way around a defender. Goes for a nice move there. Spins around a defender. Bit of a step back shot on the wing there. It's going to bring more points in for Staley. They've got a 12-point lead now. It's going to be a 3 ball from number 4, Antil Snoddy. They're first on the night. She's been quiet, has taken a couple already, but that's the first one she's seen go down. Staley left her a bit too much room there, and she was confident on that one. Brielle Mays finds Destiny at the top of the key. London Parker now gets a screen from Destiny. Ava Miles almost loses the ball, but gets it to London Parker just in time. Back to Miles. That's going to be Brielle on the roll to the basket, and there's just nothing that Nyla Gavel could have done about that one. Brielle had the speed and the angle around her. Here comes Gavel, though. Manned up against Brielle Mays. It's going to be a contested pass to number 32, Jalen May. It's going to be stolen by Staley, but they missed their own layup. It's a 3-on-3 scenario here before it's given to number 10, Jada Generali. Passing around the perimeter now. That's going to be a long contested three-pointer from Antil Snoddy, looking to see if she's got a little bit of snap. After getting the rebound, London Parker charges through the paint, gets fouled on the way up, and that's going to be an and one.
On defense, Lee Summit North has gone away from the 2-3 zone and switched up to man-to-man, which you'd think would be working because they're playing it pretty well and forcing Staley into some tough shots. But so far this game, they're making the tough shots and missing the easy ones. So Staley has picked apart the man defense so far.
Shot was missed. By London. We got a player that landed hard. We'll see her get up. Looks like she just got the wind knocked out of her. That was Addie Potts, senior guard. Has had some success here for Lee Summit North. Glad to see she is okay. It will be Lee Summit North ball after the scramble for the loose ball off the missed free throw from Parker. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. Staley with a 13-point lead now. Here comes Antil Snoddy. She gets around Remy. Long pass is going to be punched out of the grip of number 1 Micaiah James by Maya Crockett from the Falcons, and it will be Staley ball after Micaiah went for it, and it went out of bounds. Remy using the speed. She tries to get a pass into Destiny. Until Snoddy she got in the way of the pass, but lost control of the ball as it was a heater of a pass to Destiny. And it will be Staley ball inbounding from the baseline. Long one, Ava Miles. Maya Crockett ends up with it. She's going to get the ball taken away from her. Steps out of bounds. That's going to be Jada Generali, who forced the loose ball there, giving Lee Summit North the ball back. They can find some offensive successes here. They could be right back into this game. But the Staley defense, as per usual, not making it easy. Number 11 now, Charlene Amir gives it to number 4 off the bank. It's going to be off target. Ava Miles, 2-on-3, but she's going to take it herself. Euro step around the defender. Beautiful move by Ava Miles. Not even worrying that she did not have the numbers advantage, just took it herself. A long shot there from number 4, Antil Snoddy. And Staley will get the ball right back with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Pass to Maya Crockett. Destiny now at the top of the key looking for a target. She finds Ava Miles. On the pick and roll there. Classic maneuver. Ball's given to Destiny. She's going to find a way to the basket. Take that easy layup. Timeout, Lee Summit North.
Full timeout. Called by North. Full timeout.
Great run there by the Falcons. Great defense turning into transition offense, and that's where most of their points have come from in this game off of turnovers. And they might be missing some shots, but what they're not doing is turning the ball over and giving Lee Summit North free layups. So they're really playing well right now on a great run to extend the lead to 17.
Yeah, seems like we've gotten past that early dry spout of the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. And now Staley has found their groove, taking the shots they need. Just overall, firing on all cylinders on offense. Lee Summit North looking to regroup here as they have possession with 1 minute and a half left in the half. Just looking for some points. Seeing if they can punch a hole through the brick wall of the Staley defense here. Inbound from number 10, Jada Generali. Finds Antil Snoddy. Here's number 11, Charlene Amir. She gets it to number 15, who takes a way to the basket. That's going to be Anila Gavel. Going to be her first points of the night as she is able to get open, find a way through that defense. And we've got a minute left in the half. Now Remy Grant gets it to Miles. Destiny now at the top of the key. Remy looked for a way around, but great defense there from Lisa McNorth. But posting up from Destiny, she's going to get fouled on her way up. Bit of a double team from number 11, Charlene Amir, and number...
Both Lee Summit North and Staley met before at Lee Summit North last time, and Staley pretty firmly defeated them 56-26, and it's looking similar so far in this game as Manyao hits the first of 2 free throws.
That was number 45, Corrigan Ebert, the senior center for Lee Summit North, who got called on that defensive foul. And Staley extends their lead to 17 with some nice free throw form from Destiny. Number 11 now, Charlene Amir. Hands it off to number 15. She's going to find a double team, but on the roll out, it's going to be Charlene. She finds Antil Snoddy, whose shot is just off target. Aggressive physical rebound there from London Parker. But jump ball was called, and Lee Summit North has possession arrow. It's going to be number 21 with an open look. Just off target. Hit out of bounds by Charlene Amir. That was Bailey Worth, junior guard. Or more of a forward, I guess, in this position. But just off target on that shot. Here comes London Parker. In the final seconds of the quarter, Brielle lets it fly. That's going to be drained. It was contested, and it was a long one. Rebound by Ava Miles. I didn't even see it, but she didn't even let Lee Summit North breathe. As on the inbound, she snuck it away. Once again, at the end of the quarter, two good looks up. Did not fall down. End of the first half, that's going to be 33-13. Staley is firmly in the lead.
Very balanced game so far for Staley with a 20-point lead, and everybody's really contributing. There hasn't been one player that's outshined anybody else. Looking at a couple key contributors of London, Brielle, and then Ava Miles, as she always does, doing it all on the rebounding game. Been a really good passer so far, and she's scoring too, so she's doing it all.
C-Team 12 and 1, both A and B teams were seated in the top 8 of 40 teams, finishing second and third in their respective end-of-the-season tournaments. C-Team won their mid-season tournament. Athletes way to represent your great way, ladies, and represent your schools here. Staley is ready for you future Falcons. Ladies, I'm going to read your names. When I say your name, just give a little wave to the audience there. Brooklyn Anderson. Cheyenne Anthony. Madeline Mace.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second half of this showdown between the Falcons and the Broncos. Staley starts out with the ball. 33-13 is still your score. And Staley in a position of advantage. But quick steal caught Ava Miles unprepared. Now it's going to be from Antil Snoddy. She tries to get her own pass into number 45, Corrigan Ebert. It's going to be unsuccessful. Another pass, though, is going to be stolen. Looks like London Parker is going to foul number 23, Addie Potts, as she goes for the ball. Nice defensive showing so far, Police on the North. They've come out firing. And that's going to be Maya Crockett called with a push against number 23, Addie Potts, before she does land out of bounds. But it will be inbounded by Potts. Ends up until Snoddy's hands. And here comes Potts to the basket. Decides not to shoot, hands it off instead. It's going to be Antil Snoddy with her own three ball. It's going to be just off target, right into the hands of Brielle Mays. And Ava Miles now. You got London Parker on the near sideline. It's going to be Ava Miles now. Not a typical three-shooter, and then that one's going to be just a bit off target. Brielle Mays once again hands it off to Ava Miles. She gets double-teamed. Escapes, though. London Parker ends up with it. Bit of a floater. It's going to be just off target. And I believe they're going to get
Lee Summit North out back in this 2-3 zone which they've gotten a lot of stops doing, but kind of hard to rebound out of a zone because you don't really have a person to box out.
And a gap is found in their zone as Ava Miles ends up with the ball as a very free layup right under the rim. Until Snoddy now gets called with a double dribble. Ball is back in the hands of Staley. London Parker running point on this one. Ball's going back to Parker, to Ava. Brielle finds an open sideline look. It's going to be just off target, right in the hands of Destiny, though. She's going to lose the ball. Finds her way around a defender. It's going to be off target. Rebounded by number 23. She's not going to be able to get it. And one ball's going to count. Ava Miles.
Already the sixth offensive rebound of the half for the Falcons.
And she just ripped that ball right away from number 23 of Lisa North, Addie Potts. Makes it a three-point possession there by making a free throw. Lisa North now back to Potts. Finding a way around Maya Crocker. She goes right into the paint. Does not find it. Pass number 4, Antil Snoddy. Her jumper is just a bit off target. Rebounded, though, by number 11, Charlene Amir. Snoddy almost loses the ball, but it's going to be out of bounds on London Parker. Number 1 now, Micaiah James. Hands it off to number 23, Addie Potts. Back to Snoddy. Bit of a Euro step around the defenders from a nice screen from Corrigan Ebert. That's going to get 2 points on the board, but here comes Brielle Mays to the rack. Finds a way, fighting through a defender. Gets those points back just as quickly. Ava Miles goes for the risky steal. It's going to be in the air, though. London Parker finds it. Pass from Ava Miles. Just a textbook possession there. Great ball movement. Fighting physically for the ball. It's going to be Corrigan Ebert who will get fouled on the shot up.
So far this game on ball screen, Staley's been doubling the ball handler because of great players like Antil Snoddy, and Staley's really trying to force the ball to the bigs and letting them beat him, opposed to outside shots from the guards.
First one does go down. From Corrigan Ebert. Second one's just a bit off target, rebounded by Destiny. Ball's given to London, who hands it off to Remy. And that's going to be a pass from London to Destiny. Just great ball movement, great player movement. And Staley is almost unstoppable right now. Corgan Ebert, though, has an easy shot. It's going to be contested. And it's going to be loose ball recovered once again by Staley. Missed by London Parker. Here comes Antil Snoddy. Gets around Destiny. Little floater is going to be off the front of the rim. Destiny fights hard for the ball. Gets it away from Lisa North. And once again, Remy ends up with it. She's going to fight hard for the rack. Will be fouled on the way up. Shooting two is going to be Remy Grant.
And the ground picks for the second. I'm on shooting to Remy Grant.
First one goes down. Second one as well. Addie Potts running away around Remy. Big screen there from number 32, Jalen May, but the pass from Potts is just off target. Ball once again in the Falcons' hands. 5 minutes on the side of 4 minutes now. Is the third quarter. London Parker takes it down. Reminisce with a nice no-look pass to Destiny. Just isn't able to finish, though, is Destiny. Gets it. That's going to be number 15, Anila Gavel, who gets it to number 4, who has a nice pass. Anto Snoddy, once again, calling her name a lot. She's doing very well for Lisa Menor so far. Just overall team has not had some success. But nice shot from Jalen May. Riley Beaver in the game. She's going to drain it. That's going to take away whatever momentum the Broncos were looking for. Addie Potts cross court to Anila Gavel. Contested pass. Destiny is all over the floor defensively right now. And that's going to be a long pass to Brielle. Almost overshot, but Brielle's going to find it. Contested one to London. Going to be deflected by Antil Snoddy.
So far this half, it's been an offensive clinic by Staley. They're playing faster than they were in the first half, and this kind of speed of the game favors Staley a lot with their ability to score in the fast break and run. So we'll see if Lee Summit North can slow the game down and play more their pace to try and carve into this lead.
Pass into Destiny from Crockett. Ava Miles ends up with it near the perimeter, but here comes Maya Crockett with a beautiful pass as Lee Summit North goes to double team. Maya, she just gets that nice bounce pass right to an open Destiny. There's just not much they could have done about that one. Everyone on the Staley team is a shooter, so you got to respect everyone. But that was a nice three ball from Jada Generali. But once again, Staley fast pace. Lisa North having difficulties keeping up, and that's going to be Destiny with another shot, I believe, from a pass from Maya as well. Number 15, Anila Gavel's pass to number 10, Jada Generali, is off target. Staley not giving Lisa North any room to recover, any time to collect their wits. As Ava Miles tries to get in a pass, I believe, to Destiny, but that one is going to be intercepted by Antil Snoddy. And Lisa North gets the steal. 2 minutes left now in the quarter. Here comes Addie Potts. Giving right back to Anila Gavel. End up by Remy. Back to Potts. Cross court to Jada Generali. Back to an Isla Gavel. Tries to find a way around. Potts is it's gonna be deflected by Ava, but Potts is gonna go for it. It will be off of her fingers, giving the ball right back to Staley. Destiny now to Maya Crockett. Ooh. I was trusting the teammate there as Ava Miles finds a bit of a wayward pass to Beaver. Destiny now. Oh, Ava Miles uncharacteristically loses a dribble there off of her foot. Remy picks up the slack, however, and goes for a nice layup using her speed, but it's going to be off target. Rebounded by Lisa North. 1 minute warning left in the quarter now before we head into the final stretch. Lisa North just having some off-target passes here as it's going to be deflected by Riley Beaver as she finds an open Destiny in the paint. Manned up by number 32, Jalen May, but here comes Remy. Once again, leaving an open Riley Beaver, and she's going to drain another one. Another contested pass. Destiny is going to find an open. Remy Grant has some more success on this rebound this time. That quick fast break. Bit of a hybrid full court press here from Staley as they just want to keep on the pressure. Here comes Antil Snoddy. Cross court. Jada Generali, whose three-pointer is just off target in the waning seconds of the third quarter. That's going to end the third quarter. 58-21 is your score. Staley with a firm grasp on this lead, and it looks like they're not going to let go of it.
Staley played a really good quarter there, putting up almost 30 points in the quarter. And their defense has been really good, trying to force the ball out of Snoddy's hands, and worked pretty well. She had 9 points in the first quarter. I don't know if she scored in the first half, and I don't know if she scored in the third quarter. And then on the offense, they're just making the extra pass and the right pass every single time. Logan Bennett's chipped in with 2 threes off the bench this half, and it seems like they can get whatever shot they want on offense.
How about those cheerleaders?
Will be Lee Summit ball heading into the last 8 minutes of this game. The refs are going to give that on the half-court penalty, as the pass was a bit overshot as Remy was playing lockdown defense on Antil Snoddy. Staley once again with the ball. Comes Maya Crockett. Ooh, almost stolen. But just great ball movement there by Staley. Just getting it just every which way where the Lee Summit North defenders are not. Lee Summit North now. Staley has got 60 on the night. Pass to Jada Generali, whose three ball is just a bit overshot. Well contested. And that's going to be a rebound from Maya Crockett, who gives it to Remy Grant. Just a beautiful bounce pass between two Lee Summit North defenders. That's going to be more points on the board for Staley. That's going to be Destiny's 16-point total on the night. And number one She's going to find herself in trouble with Micaiah James. The double team from Staley is just too much there. And it will be called a jump ball. Pretty much all new players on the court here for Staley. Remy Grant is taking point, though. Still outspeeding the defender. Riley Beaver with another three ball. That's going to be her triple header. 3 for 3 on threes tonight. Riley Beaver is on fire. And Teal Snoddy trying to get around a defender, taking a tough shot on the baseline. It's not going to get there. Beautiful pass, number 15, her first time in the game. That's going to be Josie Pickens, a sophomore. Shot pass from her is going to be off target, and Lee Summit North will have a quick shot. Teal Snoddy does not find it. And it's going to be rebounded by Staley. Shot's a bit off target. Teal Snoddy once again finds it. She's going to take a nice jumper there. Tough break for Staley there on defense. Out physicaled. And that one, Josie Pickens now. Gives it to number 2, also her first time in the game, Jalen Williams, freshman guard. Here it comes. Back to Josie. Off the pass. That one's going to be just a bit off target. Josie looking to fight for it, though. And Teal Snoddy rips it away from Riley Beaver. Screen from number 45, Corrigan Ebert. Finds an open number 11. Possibly could have been found there. That was going to be Charlene Amir. With some nice points. Remy Grant now needs some help as she finds herself in trouble. Hands it off to Riley Beaver. Josie Pickens now to the rack. Gives it to Riley Beaver. Jalen Williams now. Once again, looking to go for the basket. Isn't able to find anything there. Remy, some nice ball handling moves. He's going to get around a defender for a nice two-pointer.
Very tough move there by Remy. The one thing is, though, Staley's got a very small lineup in right now, and it'll be interesting to see how well they defend and can score on this pretty good Lee Summit North team, even though they haven't played the best tonight.
That's going to be a long three from number 4, Teal Snoddy. She is a great shooter for Lee Summit North, but the defense of Staley has locked her down pretty bad tonight. Fortunately, the screens against this smaller Staley lineup is allowing her to get more points. Remy's long three is going to be off target. Trinity Bates, rounding out the lineup, is the last one we haven't mentioned in this substitution yet. She is seemingly more of the power forward center on this lineup. Remy's going to be called for a foul.
Fouls on Remy. That's her first.
2 minutes and 3/4 left in the game. Number 10, Jada Generali gives it to number 15. And then the gavel ends up in the hands of number 21, Bailey Worth. Be a shot from Generali contested by Jalen Williams. She's had some success from 3 as well. It's going to be the score 67-31. Here it comes. Riley Bennett finds an open, draws once again the double team. Who was worried Riley was just going to go for the layup, but finds the bounce pass through the defenders. Given to Trinity Bates. Blocked by Josie Pickens, and here comes Trinity. She's going to lose the ball, though. It's going to be fought for. Given, though, Jalen Williams takes a 3. And that's going to be drained. Gavel with a contested pass. Jalen Williams deflected it, and it will stay Lee Summit ball. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the game.
Staley just can't seem to miss from long range right now. Jalen Williams hitting at 3, and then Logan Bennett's 3 for 3 as well. So shooting the lights out right now.
Nyla Gavel now gets the inbound. So number 22 back to Nyla. 32 now. There's not much Staley could have done on that one. That's Jalen May. Very powerful center for Lisa North, but it's not going to be mattering. She is going to go for the and one, though. We'll make it a 3-point possession. 45 seconds left in the game. Stay looking to run out the rest of the clock here. 72-34 is your score. Here comes Remy. Not letting it go, but it's going to be in and out of the rim. Here comes Nyla Gavel. Remy goes for it, but Gavel keeps it away from her. 25 seconds now. Summit North not having much to lose. Gives it. And Jalen May will get called on a charge. Number 24, Trinity Bates, gets her feet set. And that's going to be the end of the timer there. Staley with a dominant victory over Lee Summit North. 72-34 is your score. That moves Staley to 19-1. Tough break there for the Broncos. They're going to go to 8-8. That's about all I have to say.
Great win for the Falcons, extending their win streak to 13 games, and we'll see how they do next game.
Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Andrew Scott, and joining me tonight was
Owen McKenna.
Hope you all have a good one. We'll see you next time.